I feel so proud that I did it. Nobody seems to know that we're here. No. Ready to go out now.
So no one mind a Rolex.
Yeah, we're just looking at Rolexes. Happy Saturday and welcome back to a new vlog. It's Saturday evening, about 5 o'clock. Just getting ready because I'm going out with my friends. Obviously I'm not ready, but they're coming round soon and we're gonna have something to eat. It's my best friend's birthday, Isabel. She's 23 today. Not today, next week. Sorry, Isabel. So yeah, we're gonna go out to Manchester tonight, probably to Albert Schloss, where we normally go, and we might go to Dirty Martini as well, which I actually vlogged a few weeks ago. I went during the day. I've never been before. It's a really nice place, but I think it's meant to be good at night. So we might go there. So I'm wearing, hopefully I'll get to show you later. I'll probably remember to show you. Snakeskin Zara shorts, and then I've got a choice of like 2 tops and some new Zara earrings. So I'll show you that when I've got it on later. Just set up the table with a few candles and then these slate boards. Hopefully we'll put some food on when Isabel comes. And her birthday thing present, and I've got a little banner as well. It's a finished look. Zara top, short and very old Zara heels, and this necklace is by Pretty Little Thing, and I actually had some Zara earrings to wear and they broke, so I can't wear those. But anyway, this is it. Ready to go out now. Hi guys, it's now Sunday and let's turn this brightness down a bit. Sunday, I'm feeling a little bit hungover today, but not too bad. I'm alright. The girls stayed last night. We actually had such a good night. It was so funny. Went to where I said, so Albert Schloss and then Dirty Martini, but in Albert Schloss they always play like really good live music. So they played like Material Girls singing, so we were singing to that. Then we went to Dirty Martini, which is a bit more clubby, but we're like not much of a clubby person. I like dancing, but like clubs are a bit, and all the guys I think are so creepy in them. When they walk past you, they touch you for a little bit too long to try and move you out of the way. So that was that. Oh yeah, we had such a good night though. We go with the same taxi company every time we go out. We had this guy once who was hilarious, and we ended up getting him again, and he remembered us from last time, but it was such a funny ride back. Anyway, today is just casual Sunday. These jeans are actually Zara, but a few years ago. Same with the jumper, it's H&M, but last season, and just H&M trainers. So I'm just about to go and visit my grandma's. I'm going to see both of them today, just a little visit, and then I'm going to go to Tim's and we're just going to watch a film and have a takeaway of some description, I think. Have a nice quiet Sunday because he's been on his stag do, so I think he's feeling a bit worse. It's now Monday afternoon and not much has happened between now and yesterday. I went round to Tim's last night and we got a KFC and watched the most awful film. It was something about aliens, but it was, sorry, I've just really messed up my eyelashes. Something about aliens, but it was very dramatic and really not a me film. So I spent the whole time just cringing through it. So anyway, we got my KFC, so I was happy. And then when it was Love Island, we decided to go to McDonald's to get a McFlurry, but they said the McFlurry machine wasn't working, which I don't believe. So we ended up going to KFC again to get a cushion. So now I'm back on the healthy routine, and today all I've eaten is some watermelon and some soup in an attempt to be healthy before we go on holiday. So now, today I've just been working, had to take some pictures for a brand I'm working with. It's actually via Fragrance Direct, but it's called Gatineau, I think that's how you pronounce it. And they're a skincare brand, and it's like a 5-step skincare routine, or 5 kind of things to do with your skin. So I've just been shooting for that, and now I'm gonna like test all the products out for a few weeks before the post goes live. So that's been today, and then obviously just the usual emails I had to answer back to. Just some things really frustrate me though. I don't know, if you're not a blogger you perhaps don't understand, but if you are, well, you probably will understand because it's just basic, like, common sense, but some brands really don't understand the concept of influencer marketing, but they still want you to do it. They still want you to work and do everything for like the most ridiculous prices or for free completely, and they request such and such and such a thing. And it's so frustrating because we put so much time and effort into this, and the industry just wouldn't really exist if we didn't get paid for it. Because I think it would to a certain extent, but in order to create and do this for our jobs and sort of do it full time and keep up what we're doing and kind of, I don't know, just do it as a full-time thing, we require a payment. It's a job just as anybody else, and if anything we do more than most people, because not most people but most, we do more than most things in the industry. Like, for example, we're obviously a blogger, so a writer, a photographer, a model as such, a marketer, an editor, a stylist, all that in one basically, and you reach an audience of however many thousand. So it's just frustrating when people sort of like want you to do stuff for them but like almost still don't respect it. And I've had quite a lot of emails lately from certain PRs, and I don't know, it's just a bit rude. I just think it can come across as quite rude, and the way they say it is as if, oh, that didn't sound good. They say it as if you're doing them a favour, which is just an unfortunate way of dealing with the industry. And like, I don't really know. It's a job as any other job is, and it is hard work. A lot of what you see is behind the scenes, and it's difficult, and it's usually a one-man band. So payment is pretty much necessary to do it full time. Anyway, rant over. That's basically what we were ranting about in last week's vlog, and I said we've just been on a blogger rant. It was just basically that. This is what I'm wearing anyway. Let's get back to more frivolous stuff. This top is from Zara, ASOS trousers, which I got years ago, but I think they're one of those trousers that they just keep bringing out. I think they're called peg trousers. Dose of Rose earrings, which I love. Oh, sorry, my makeup looks so bad today. Dose of Rose earrings are such a lovely brand, so go and check it out if you can. And then just my Lovies loafers, slip-on loafers. But ooh, it's been raining today, which is a bit miserable. Anyway, what I am doing is going to TK Maxx, I think, near where Tim lives, because I'm on the hunt for a mirror. Not like this one, but a gold framed mirror, and I want some sort of like drawer dividers as well. So I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna pick us up something to eat. I think we're gonna have a salad because we've both been very naughty. He's been on a stag weekend, so that's just obviously eating and drinking. And I went out on Saturday night, so it was takeaway Saturday night, takeaway Sunday. It's just not good. So salad tonight. So I've just done a very quick Asda call. I got us some chicken and some bits to make a salad tonight. So I'm gonna have a chicken salad. But now I'm on my way to TK Maxx to have a little look round, and then I'm picking Tim up from work, but I think I might be a bit early. I might have a browse of some of the shops whilst I'm there. I didn't realise that it was actually a Home Sense too, so I might have a bit more luck with it being Home Sense and a TK Maxx together. So I've just got back from TK Maxx / Home Sense. It was a bit disappointing really. Well, it wasn't disappointing, but there were loads in there that I could have got, but nothing that I actually needed or wanted. So I was really mainly looking for a gold frame mirror, but I didn't get that. So this is what I did get. It's actually for the kitchen, but I'm going to use it for my bathroom drawer. It's just like one of those organisers. You can see what it's meant for, like kitchen appliances, but I'm gonna put everything, because I put like my toothbrush, toothpaste in my drawer. I want a nice divider for it. And then I just got this for Tim's house. It's a bit of a manly candle, Pecksniff's one. It's magnolia and ginger, and it's quite like a masculine musty smell, so I got that for his house because I was saying he had a lack of candles. And then I realised I'd already brought some over last time. Well, previous times I've been round. Yeah, so that's all I got from there, which was disappointing. There's so much nice stuff though. Like they have all those velvet pieces of furniture, like velvet chairs and like little poofs and things like that, which I would definitely get if I had my own house, which I don't. Probably the only reason I want to move out, to be honest, just to do like living room furniture shopping. But anyway, I'm gonna pick Timothy up now and make my chicken salad because I am starving. So chicken salads, and Tim doesn't know it yet, but I'm gonna make him watch Sex and the City. It's Wednesday afternoon now, and I thought I'd just quickly show you this little tray that I got yesterday in HomeSense/TK Maxx. Basically just wanted to put all my bits in that I use daily. So it's got a little slider thing and it fits perfectly in here, and then I've just got my other bits here. This, by the way, it's not this exact one, but it's another Provoke Liquid Blonde one. I've been using it for, I'd say, over a month, and my hair's gone so much lighter. Even people have said, like, have you dyed your hair or something like that? But I've not touched it at all. I've just been using the shampoo, so I highly recommend that if you're blonde and want to sort of bring out the colour a little bit. So yeah, that's my little drawer arrangement. Not much is happening today. I look awful, so it's probably best I don't even show you what I look like at the moment. Here's my cute little tray. I'm so in love with this. I'm still on the lookout for a gold framed mirror. Good morning, it's Wednesday and I'm just sat in the car, obviously. I've just driven to Manchester actually because I'm going to meet the girls later for a little shoot. First I'm going to go shopping because I've got a few things to get. I'm going to try and get Tim's birthday present today and a few other bits of things I want to get, and I want to get a few things for a Zara haul, which I'm hoping to do next week if I've got the time. So I'm going to do that first, come back to the car, dump my things, and then get my outfits ready for shooting later. So I've got 1,001 bags here because these are my like extra outfits that I need to shoot, but I've dumped my other bags in the car. I got Tim a birthday present, got quite a lot of things from Zara. I think that's about it. So I'm gonna go and meet the girls now. Back with the girls.
Hey, hey.
We've just come to Keel's because they've sort of invited us down. Sort of.
Not really sure what's going on.
We're not sure what's going on because apparently they were meant to know that we were coming and nobody seems to know that we're here.
No.
So well, they're gonna check and then hopefully we'll have a look at some products and get to take some home.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extra, extraordinary.
Yeah, we're just looking at Rolexes. Just shopping. Casual Rolex, anyone? Just finished shooting. No, we've not. Yeah, we have. Finished shooting and lunch. And we've now left Hannah. We're going to Designer Exchange, which is in, what's it called here?
I don't know.
Something arcade.
It's in Boots, if you know Manchester.
Yeah, near Boots. Designer Exchange. It's basically got loads of designer, second-hand design, I think.
Yeah.
Pre-loved, that's the way to put it. We've just been shooting and people have been having a good little stare, which is
Someone
very...
took a picture of Lydia's shoes. It's like following.
So
We're hoping
random.
she likes them.
She was like following me around with the camera and we're here. It's Designer Exchange. Got back to the car park and I'm about to head home now. I almost just went flying, like I just tripped up over something and I need my phone. Yeah, I nearly had a very dramatic accident, but I didn't. And I'm back to the car safe and sound. So I'm gonna head home now and I might talk to you later. It's now Thursday afternoon and I've just had a call from BBC Radio 5 Live. Oh. Basically they want me to be part of a debate today between 3 and 1/2 not that that matters right now because it's been and gone. Yeah, to do a debate about social media. So I'm with a girl called, it's going to be on the phone. I'm with a girl called Lucy Pearson who does like digital detoxes. So she's obviously arguing that like we need to turn off our phones. And I'm arguing that we need to keep them on. I'm just basically sort of talking about the pros of social media and what it's done for me. So yeah, that's exciting. Also a bit nerve-wracking as well because BBC Radio 5 Live, scary. I'm really excited and like feel kind of privileged that she asked me to be part of it. So yeah, that's what's happening. Today I've just been doing like a manic sort out of everything though. I've received so many new bits. These are all new in items that some I'm gonna keep for my holiday and then some I'm gonna probably shoot beforehand. Some are bought, some are gifted, but yeah, I need to sort everything out. And I've also just had loads of earrings in. I'll just show you these earrings actually. So these are by a brand called Meme Studio. It's MEI, same again, Studio. I'll link them below. And they do like these amazing woven kind of rattan style earring. That's better from rattan style earrings. So that's so good for a holiday. I can't wait to wear those. And then these, my mum and dad bought back from their holiday. These are just from Zara, but I've been eyeing them up myself. Nearly actually bought them, and then my mum bought them for me. So these will be perfect for on holiday basically with everything, because we all know how much I love a gold earring. I can't wait to wear these. So it's the evening time now. Apologies for looking a bit rough, but I had my interview before. It was so good. We were on for like 15 minutes longer than expected, but he was just like, it wasn't quite the direction I thought it was going to go in. I thought it was going to be more about social media and like a bit more about my job and what I do and the benefits of that and why social media is good for it. But I think it was a bit more talking about phones and detoxing from phones, that kind of thing. If I can find it, I'll link it below because it was such good fun to do. So yeah, they kept us on longer than expected. They did like a news segment in between, and then we did a little speech afterwards, and that was such good fun. And I feel so proud that I did it because I was nervous beforehand, and it just made me realise like it's so good to push yourself out of your comfort zone and make yourself do things that you wouldn't normally do, because whenever I've done that, whenever I've had something nerve-wracking like that, I've always felt so much better for it. And also like it's another step in your career and you don't know what opportunities can arise from doing that one thing. So yeah, that's my motivational speech of the night. Now I'm about to head to my grandma and granddad's farm for a walk actually. We're meeting some like family friends up there. This is what I'm sporting, just some jeans and a t-shirt. It's actually really warm today. So yeah, a nice walk will do me some good, I think. So it's Friday morning and I've just received these products and I've not done my makeup yet, which is great because I'm gonna do it with these now. I don't really know how to pronounce this brand. It's like a 3-ena. I have no idea, but I'll link all the products below, sorry. So there's this like bronzing palette. I think I'll use the gold shade. That looks really pretty and I think that's the right kind of tone for my skin. And then they've got all these kind of colour correcting concealers, which I've never used before and always been quite intrigued to try them, and there's a yellowy one as well. So I'm going to sort of read the instructions and see which ones they recommend. And then a lipstick and a fixing spray, which I actually just bought one yesterday. But I just kind of went in and bought any kind of old one that I could find just to try one out. So I'll be intrigued to try this out in comparison to the one that I'm about to receive. So yeah, just about to do my makeup with this. And I'm just doing a little Zara order. Here are things in my shopping bag so far. I'm going to do a haul, I think, next week. So I want to get a few new bits because I've got some things. I want to get some more. So that's happening this morning. So I've just finished doing my makeup now with the Frina products. So I was going to show you like what I did with them. It's quite, I don't know if you can see like the glowiness. But basically I've started with the concealer, which is the yellow shade, which is meant to sort of brighten and highlight your face. I use a tiny bit of the green, but I think for me the yellow is better. Just, I don't really need any colour correction or anything like that, just something to brighten and lift the eyes. So that's what I did first. And then I used the bronzing palette. It's called the Face palette, so it's not necessarily just bronzer. But I used the gold one on the tops of my cheeks here, which is so pigmented, which is great, but obviously like don't put that much on. And then I put a bit of pink on my cheeks and the darker shade sort of underneath in the places that you'd like kind of contour and bronze. So the darker shades are like for that. And then I used this lighter one at the bottom as a eyeshadow. Don't know if you can see. Yeah, so I just put that on the lids of my eyes. Again, it's so, the colours are so pigmented. Colours are so pigmented that you don't need much. So just go minimal with it and just dust it off the brush before you apply it. So then I put this on, which is the lipstick in 503. It's like one of those that sort of dries a bit, but I put my other one under this before, and then I've dotted this over. So I'm just waiting for it to dry, but it's quite a nice shade for autumn, I think. It's a bit darker than I'd normally go for, so it's nice going into autumn, although I don't really want to think about autumn right now. But you know, although that being said, Zara autumn collection at the moment is like incredible. I just want everything from it. Anyway, so I finished then with the fixing spray. Just sprayed it everywhere, so hopefully it'll last a bit longer. I have a problem with my makeup not staying on. I think it just sort of goes really blotchy and patchy on my face. I'm not like, my skin's like smooth, I don't really have problems with my skin, but my makeup never seems to stay on. It just looks so blotchy at the end of the day. So I'm going to make conscious effort to use a, what's it called, like a primer, and then a fixing spray or finishing spray on top. So hopefully by the end of the day that won't have rubbed off. In other news though, I've actually had so many deliveries this week of holiday clothes. I'm going on holiday a week. Not on Saturday, we're going to a wedding on Saturday, and then on the Sunday we're going straight to the airport from the wedding to Spain. So I've got loads of holiday clothes, and I got a Boohoo order yesterday, and I've not tried anything on yet, so I thought I'd try them on in front of the camera and sort of show how I style them. I guess a bit of a mini haul. So first on, I've got this Boohoo cord, which I love way more than I expected to. It looks way better on, I think. Yeah, so it's just little shorts with a tie top, and I originally had this on the shoulders, but then I saw it online and it had it off shoulders like this, which I think sits more comfortably because it's quite open. Pretty little thing necklace I put on with it, and some River Island earrings. Oh, and I just put it with my Zara slides. But I think this is one of those things, like you can wear the top with maybe a white midi skirt or a denim skirt or shorts, and then you can just throw these shorts on with a bikini, and you've got yourself a few different outfits. So I've just popped it on with this denim midi skirt because I think it really works with this as well if you want a different look. And when you're going on holiday, it's nice to mix and match things because otherwise you just end up getting summer clothes and then only wear them like once on holiday. So I thought this was a nice little different look. So next is this other little cord. This is a bit, I'd say this would be a bit warmer on holiday, so maybe wear this in the evening. But I love the sleeves. It's quite, I feel like there's a bit more structure to it than the other one. I love the white colour as well. It's nice with a tan. I've just put fake tan on at the moment, by the way. Again, I've just styled it with gold jewellery because gold jewellery is everything at the moment. And then you can just wear it with some slides or flats or something like that. It's gone so dark and rainy outside, so don't feel quite right trying on holiday clothes. But this top is a Boohoo and it's, what print is this? Cheetah print. And this like chain link style, but I'm just obsessed with animal print anything at the moment. And these earrings my mum actually brought back from Austria, but they're from Zara. And then these pants are Zara as well. I think like with anything like this, it's a bit showy. You need something a bit more casual and looser on the bottom. Yeah, so I really like this combination. I'm just so ready to wear them on holiday. So finally, this is a bit more of a non-holiday piece, but it's this kind of mint green, sorry about that shoe by the way, it's this mint green suit with like kick flare trousers, and then the blazer I like because it comes just below your thigh, so it makes the trousers look a bit more flattering. T-shirt at the moment, but I'm not really sure. I would have it with a white t-shirt. These earrings are so nice. They're on Etsy and they're by a brand called Mimi Studio, and I'll link that below. I think I showed you yesterday in the little clip, so I'll definitely link those. But I love the buttons on this. I think it looks more expensive with like not tortoise shell, but the kind of patterned. Needs a bit more of an iron, I think, this blazer, but I didn't want to burn a hole in the fabric. You've got to be careful with that with Boohoo because I have noticed that before. Yeah, so I really love this suit, but I think it's one of those things that you could wear with heels or just like flats in the day. I'm not seeing it opened up yet. I'll try it opened up. Yeah, I like that as well. So I think it's one of those things you can wear like a lot of different ways. Like you can just wear these trousers on their own and the blazer on its own and it still look really cool. I'm a big fan of a suit and cord, as you can obviously tell. So I think that's it for the try on, and I think that might be it for the vlog actually, because I need to edit and get it uploaded because tomorrow night I've got a family wedding party actually, and I won't have time. I want to try and get it up on Sunday, so I need to get it all done today. So it's ready to go and I don't have to do it tomorrow or Sunday really. That's it for the vlog and I shall see you next week. It's not been the most exciting of vlogs this week, but next week I've got a few things going on, holiday prep, and it's Tim's birthday. So I shall see you then next week. Thank you for watching.